So I wanted to share with you today my new spring summer handbag, and you may have seen before I've been carrying for a long time now the Rebecca Minkoff Cupid satchel, and I was just ready for a change. As much as I absolutely love that bag, it was just that it was a satchel style and it was sort of a winter bag anyway, but I just got really tired of carrying the bag on my forearm. It did have a really long strap that you could carry it crossbody, but it was such a large, actually deceptively large bag. It was much bigger on the inside than it looks from the outside. It was just too big for me to carry crossbody style. So I was really sort of ready to have my hands free again and go back into my favorite style bag, which is a tote. So let me introduce you to this. This is my new Coach Madison tote. And I'm going to give you the full name on this because it's got a long name. So I wrote this down. It's the Coach Madison East-West Tote in Ocelot Jacquard. Now Ocelot because it is this animal print, the Ocelot print, and then Jacquard because it does have a little bit of a texture fabric to it here. So I'm going to get in a little bit closer to see if you are able to see the texture of this at all. And it's got just a nice off-white background, and then the animal spots on it are a taupe color and then taupe leather handles and just accents and things like that. I am a little bit concerned about the fabric getting dirty. I spoke with a sales associate about that. She said that at first she thought I could just use a fabric cleaner, and then she said that her system was showing her that it was actually already a treated fabric and that it would resist stains, so I wouldn't need that. So I'm really hoping that that's the case. Now just for some specifics about this bag, it is 17 3/4 inches wide. This is 10 1/4 inches high, and then 5 inches wide across the bottom. And as you can see, it has this silver shiny hardware here on the handles, and the handles are a 9-inch drop, so it sits really comfortably on the shoulder. And I am sort of tall, so I can wear a big bag, but to me this isn't an oversized tote, but it's not a small tote, it's somewhere in the middle. I really like it. I think it's an absolutely great size. It fits everything that I carried in my previous handbag with a couple additional items. So let me just go ahead and show you inside the bag here. Now this does have a zip top, which is really nice, and it has a very sturdy zippered handle pull down here. I'm having a hard time getting this whole bag in the frame. So it zips open really easily. It's got a nice zipper on it. And there you can see inside the bag. It's really roomy. I just took my phone out, but that was in one of the pockets. So let me show you these. So the first pocket that you're seeing here is a zip pocket on the back wall. So you can put items that you need to keep secure in there. And then on the other side of the bag back here, you've got the the slip pocket there that I just took my large phone out of. And then on this side, I just have some tissues and gum, but you could put, of course, a variety of things in there. And I also wanted to show you this. One of the things that I kind of wish the Coach totes have is I've had bags in the past, I want to say it was Cole Haan, where they put a little leather piece that hooked onto the bag, and then you had a dog clip on the other end. You could hook your keys in. So it was really easy to pull your keys in and out and clipping them on there. This didn't have that, and I really don't like searching for my keys, especially because this doesn't have any type of exterior exterior pocket. So I did a little modification of this myself. I tied a piece of ribbon, so let me see if it's easier this way. I tied a piece of ribbon to the interior zipper hardware here, and then I put the ribbon on here, and then I have this little clip, so my keys just clip in and off of this on this clip here, which makes it really nice. This just pushes in and then it clips on here. I really like it, so then when I'm somewhere and I need to just throw my keys in my bag, I can just pull out my ribbon, pop this on there, and then I don't lose them in there whatsoever. Okay, so back to the bag. Now, it was $258, and with tax it was about $274 altogether. I didn't purchase a wallet or anything like that. So the pros of the bag for me are obviously the size. I really think it accommodates a large variety of things. It has a good feel to it. It feels sturdy. so it doesn't collapse at all when your items are in it. It feels really like it's really durable material, and this is really nice leather handles. A couple of the drawbacks for me, one is obviously the light color, and it's not that it's a bad color, it's just that I'm concerned it's going to get dirty, but I kind of knew what I was getting into going into the bag, so I'm going to tell you a kind of a way that I thought I might be able to help protect it. One of the other cons for me is I wish that Coach had put leather on the bottom of this bag. So they have leather here at the corners, but I really wish they had taken that leather and covered the bottom of the bag, because I think especially in a light color like this, it really would have helped protect it from getting stains and things like that. Now, what I've decided to do, because I am concerned about it getting sort of dingy over time, is I actually decided just to roll up the dust bag that comes with it and stuff it down in the corner of my purse. And what I usually do is I don't ever set my bag down on counters or floors or anything like that when I'm out, which is one of the reasons I really like the tote style, because I'm able to just sort of pop the one handle off my shoulder and see things easily without having to set it down. And then my plan is when we're traveling in the car where I normally have to put my bag on the floor, I'm just going to keep the dust bag with me, and then I can just pop it into here easily and then set the bag on the floor. Which, you know, this may seem like overkill, but I just don't really want the bag to get really dingy over the spring and summer, so that I can reuse it if I want to. I don't really keep bags. I tend to, if I get a new one, I just sell one, but I really like this one, so I can see myself using this for several seasons. And this for me was kind of a different choice, because I really like classic neutral bags, and for some reason, I was immediately drawn to this bag, but then it seemed a little bit different to me, obviously because it's in this animal print pattern, but it just seemed to me like something that was different, but still in sort of a neutral classic way. So I like that I'm getting the animal print, but then it's still in this really beautiful taupe pattern, and it's just still kind of goes with everything. It's a nice lighter summer color, and then the interior is taupe. It's sort of almost like a blush taupe though. It's almost like there's a little hint of rosiness to it, and that could just be me, but it's of course coordinates really well with the outside of the bag, and I just absolutely love it. I really just don't have a lot of drawbacks to it. It's just a pretty straightforward classic tote style, but for me, I think it's going to be really, really great, and it's exactly what I wanted. So that is it. If you have any questions that you think I can help with, I would be happy to. I did purchase this in the Coach store, but it is available online, so if you don't have one near you, you could certainly order it. And that is it. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.